Hello everyone, my name is NEIRO. Today we'll show the breakdown of my new episodes, the first episode actually. Uh, so I will try to explain something, not like, I will not take a long time for explaining what exactly arrangements need to this track and some grammar. So I will just explain it quickly. I will say about this remix. So yeah, so I wanna start a little bit about a preview of my remix. I wanna show a little bit, like you will just hear a little bit. So yeah, let's start.
Home isn't home anymore when you feel alone. What happened to the two of us? We didn't know we would make so much noise, so much noise. I thought we'd make it. Suspicions running high, intuition says you like us. I know you, babe, I know you. Never thought it would be me, cause we used to be a dream. Now I know you, baby, I know you. I call you with so many, you say I'm going crazy. You even tried to blame me, but no. Said you love me till we're 80, don't wanna leave you, baby. Our home outside the city, it's gone.
So yeah, I wanna start for thanks the Clubhouse who made this contest. Actually, it's like it's feels like when you win, the first place is more like my dream was like I was never told like I will go this. So yeah, thanks for Clubhouse and the Kitty Mack who take my track as a winner. So let's talk about the mix. The first thing I was told about vocal because when I saw like and listened exactly what I need, so the vocal was perfectly for my tone, like it's character for my ears, like yeah. So I choose it, and I started with the piano. Actually, not like difficult arrangement, like some with some difference in the continuous. So like the four chords, like so kind of just jazzy chords, maybe. So yeah, with these chords I made with a vocal, of course, because the fundamental melody or arrangement. After I was guessing, maybe I heard this song, like she was sounding like like Maroon 5, and maybe Charlie Puth attention of. So I just stuck in my mind, like, and I was just thinking about combine this. So yeah, uh, so I was starting with the bass. I think like I was wondering if I will put this bass. So I put the bass from Contact. Maybe I will see this library. It's called Rickenbacker bass. So I just choose it and made some effects like some saturator, bassmaster. So yeah, Shaper Box 4-side chaining, with a straight kick, like the rhythm, Actually, I don't know why I choose this, and I think it's nothing to there. So yeah, just don't mind. And I had sounding like like some notes from Charlie Puth, I think, because I really like this track too. So yeah. some differences there in the drop, on the drop. Kind of mode, sound like it's so saturated. After I was guessing about drums. So drums not really difficult too, like the kick, snare, percussions maybe. So it's overall like it's sounding like this. Just groovy for this kind of style. And perhaps I was a little bit changed at BPM because its originally was 99. Just like for 105 BPM. So a little bit dynamically upgraded, I think, than originally. So it's maybe feels like more catchy, I think. So yeah, so the drop drums, add some snares, add some perks like with doubles. After drums, I was decided to make a chord for an arrangement melody with a vocal, so it sound like this with the organ. I just cut some sample. So yeah, it's like the first drop was, so yeah. And I think the call written do the guitar, because at the beginning, as you see, you can hear like the solo guitar maybe with the piano actually. Just I use a sample from Splice, use some effects, and after this I just find like from other guitars and put it in the drop, so it sounds like this. Yeah, overall it sounds like this. So yeah, and of course the fix is like not really much, I think, but for transition I use some combinations. It's sounding like on the transition pre-drop. Like some noises, some blacks, some guitars, guitar shots, some weird kind of effects. So you can actually just experiment. I just experiment, yeah, to try it, and after all, it's like went to some sweep ups, breathe, like some weird sounds. So yeah, actually, what I wanna say about this project, maybe processing. The piano was used like. Of course with shapy box, because on the drop was like sidechained because of the kick, and it to be groovy sometimes. So actually, yeah, I just let this piano, because without piano will be like, it sounded like a little bit not enough for me. Kind of empty there, like I just let it, but with a chaining, because it makes a little bit sustained for some empty fragments like the bars. So yeah, like the piano is the great classical instrument if you want to use in your tracks. So after this, I made them how it's called, the breakdown, I think, yeah. Sorry for my English, not not my first. And I a little bit compress like with the automatizations, so there it will be a little bit compressed, as you can see, because before like with the shots with the melody of bass, it was actually quiet for the drop, but for the breakdown it was so loud, I think, and I just compressed this. This is why I made this one. So after this, I just put some, and all the samples I fix is like for ambiancing, like some cuts, like it doesn't even like maybe some dissonance, but for me like it was kind of when you go to the market, you know. Yeah, so actually it makes a lot of difference for this one. Without this, it's gonna be like a little bit empty. As I said, you need to add some sounds for it's gonna be bored, I think. Yeah, so I really don't like the boring sounds, like, because the track will feels like it's potential, the dynamic will be decrease, I think. So dynamically I just let the bass for one bar with other, I think, and after this one I just use the snaps for rotates, some rotates for dynamic, and after it's gonna be like for rhythm with a kick.
Silence, it makes me miss your voice, miss the noise. Now I look down by the beach, drown my sorrows in the sea. Can't be sober, can't be sober. Never thought.
Yeah, so the rhythm is really important for be not boring. And after this one, I don't wanna take a lot of time, so quickly I wanna say about the chords, like how I felt. Like I felt like from the old vintage the chords like Juno sounding so cool for me. It's kind of really realistic sound, like the old version of realistic. Yeah, but you see, like I don't even use EQ, some another, because actually I used the buses with for affecting or maybe some EQing to these channels. So yeah, for vocal, I'm gonna be say like I use virtual mix rack. So I use some queuing, digital queuings. After this one is a compressor, and after a little bit of harsh, because as you can see, the natural vocal is not like really harshy, I think. Sorry, not this part.
Are you with some lady? You say I'm going crazy. You even tried to blame me, but no.
It's like adjustment a little bit with the harsh frequencies. Yeah, and after I like a little bit cut the loft shelf. So it was about vocal, about the drums. So I'll say I'll use the glue or a little bit compressing, like parallel, but not parallel, like for character, I think. And I use standard clip. It's like a clipper, and I just when I wanna know if sounds like above 0 decibels, just this plugin says me. So you see, like a little bit. So they was about was more than 0 decibels, so it's like cut. And actually I use this soft clipper for another's, I think. Yeah, standard clip on the sides, Of course, make some clip for actually dynamic and increase your volume potentially. So yeah, on a fix bass, the bass actually was used with the bass fast compressor by Focusrite. So I don't usually use the soft clipper on there because it's gonna be a little bit crunchy, but I don't need it, so I just use a compressor. So yeah, for instruments like piano, maybe I don't know what's the sound in there. Maybe guitar? No. Oh, sorry. Yeah, with the guitar. Of course, using thunder creep or cut some picks. Yeah, sharp picks. So yeah, and of course compressor there, like a little bit compressor there. After going to pre-master, was on what is this? Dynamics, of course. Equalizer for it's kind of pre-master, so equalize as a heart. And after this, made major. No, sorry. EQ dynamic. And the main, like the master, I used compressor another. It's for, I think is for mid side compressor. So it's like working at 200 hertz and 2000. So about under these frequencies, this compressor will works. The glue for a little bit of great sounds and compress a little bit your mix. The fab filter for saturating you a little bit, like not much, like just a bit for character of your sound. And of course limiter, some 2 decibels or increase your all volume. And you should be careful actually, because when you do it too much, you can get some artifacts, I think, like kind of this. So you can hear this like there, because maybe just solo. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, so it's kind of, these artifacts can be caused on your track, but actually it's not much. As you can see, it's not much artifact you cannot hear actually, but it's if you will get more than 5 decibels, like the peak, I think I will end this one because it's done. I made this already. I will wait your message about this breakdown. Sorry about the first, maybe because I was a little bit nervous, but I didn't prepare it actually, but I was so excited to explain it. So yeah, thank you for the watching, guys. Maybe I will upload in YouTube. We'll say goodbye.